In some cases, government contracts tend to favour larger businesses as opposed to smaller businesses. But as of today, that all changes. So small and medium enterprises from today will be able to actively be involved in government contracts that they've never been able to bid for before. We're talking about values up to about $250,000. Even if there is a government contract in place, up to $50,000 can still be spent locally with small, medium businesses. And again, when I talk about local input, that response to drought and that response to COVID-19 is part of why this has been pushed through at a much quicker rate, is to make sure that we can actually continue to service and support local businesses in a meaningful way as a government. Yeah, look, it's been a bit of a focus of mine for probably the last 3 to 6 months. I've had many meetings with the Deputy Premier and also the Minister Tudor Hope to look at ways we could actually make it workable, not impacting some of the larger contracts, but actually making it possible for some of our, particularly our regional players, to actually be involved. And we've got great cases where we have seen that working in the past. This will just mean it opens up the door to some of those smaller businesses that haven't been able to put forward for contracts to be part of things up to 250 grand, which will hopefully provide a really stable sort of platform for some businesses that haven't had that before. I'm constantly fighting for regional businesses, regional areas to get more of a share of everything that we talk about as a government, and that includes government contracts. I mean, we've seen a bit more of a stimulus around decentralisation with the Department of Regional New South Wales now guaranteeing around 400 jobs, including 100 for the Dubbo region. And when that's putting our money where our mouth is, and a procurement process like the one I'm talking about today is another part of that. It's about saying regional and small and medium regional businesses matter. They can provide just as good a job, if not better, than anyone else can. Let's get them on board, let's get them in the envelope, and that's what's now happening, which is fantastic.